welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Aaron Savali. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Liner caught at second. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. So digging in, number 9. That misses, and that's ball 2. In the air, right field, and it drops in.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
One down. Brandon Drury to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
There's one, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the hill today, Reed Detmers. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Two now. This one smacked out to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now it's Randy Arozarena. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that one is lifted in the air. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Isaac Paredes now. And that one upstairs.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Paredes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The Rays strand just the 1. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. And now, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, number 20, Jared.
The pitch.
Walsh.
And a count 1-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Savali makes the grab, 1 down.
That is it. The catcher, number 14, Logan.
And next for L.A.,
Ohapi.
Logan Ohapi. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No score here in the second. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it on the run. 2 away.
That is 7. The third baseman, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead.
Curtis Mead.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Double play ball to second. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And Margot able to spoil that one. One-two to Margot. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Christian Bethancourt waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Margot, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Relay throw home. Safe. It's 2-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Yandy Diaz now. The next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Adele puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, no appeal. And it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 2-1. Just missed. Line drive and foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. A Rosarena going back, and that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Angels, number 9.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
It's softly on the ground left side. Tosses across to first, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. And 1-2.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Arozarena aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the air right field. Walsh moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now it's 1-2. Arozarena on the move. There's a ball thrown to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece. And stays alive. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. This one in the air center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Joe Adell on deck for the Angels. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. 2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch misses outside. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And that is gone. A shot to left. And they jump out front. It's 4-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
1 down. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left side. The Rosarena moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The 1-1 is fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That gets down for a hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Phillips settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
the center fielder, number 13.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that one a little bit high. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop,
Taylor Walls. Next to hit for the Rays. The walk and a run scored his first time. Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
The catcher, number 14.
Runner at first with 2 away. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. On the ground right side, fires over to first, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Angels 4, the Rays 2. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, number 38. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that just misses. The pitch. That's to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Number 18 will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. That one ripped. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, number 9. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Out to short. Walls whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 4, the Rays 2. Jonathan Diaz into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit.
The left fielder.
And now the lefty on the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Diaz coming home. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. Down and in, moved his feet. Kicks and deals. Arozarena on the move. Hits slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and fires. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Runner edges away at second. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Lau at the plate.
Second baseman,
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Erasmo Ramirez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Brandon Drury. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Margot makes the grab, 1 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands of the pitcher.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Quick reactions behind the plate. He tags him out. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Angels 4 and the Rays 3. Welcome back. Here's Manuel Margot.
For the Rays, the center fielder.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
miss.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Margot, the lead runner at second. Walls on at first with nobody out. Bounce to the right. The feed for one. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice work from the Angel pen there. We're through 6 full. Angels 4 and the Rays 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Joe Adell.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And next for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar. Back up the, oh, that got him. Slings it across. Just got him on that one. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. Righty delivers. That's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the second baseman, number 38. Swing and a pop-up. Loud in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Sean Armstrong gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Sean Armstrong.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. Loud. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Your dial. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Number 59 getting cranked up as well. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. That's inside.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, number 59.
Jose Soriano.
The 1-1. This to third. And he grabs it foul. Paredes off of first with 2 away. And that one hammered. Adele moving back on it. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 6-5.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. The tying run at the plate. Ripped on a line. Walsh makes the grab, and that is that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 6-5. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, number 9. And the righty deals.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Drury. They say you win.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Out, number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jared Walsh. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 6, the Rays 5. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Manuel Margot. That to right. Walsh makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Taylor Walls. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 1-1 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Christian Bethancourt now at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Robert Stevenson will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-5. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Two on the way.
Okay.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Way high.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 2-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, number 38. That one's in there. 2-2 now. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-5. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Carlos Estevez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 53.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. And now 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. Is just 1 strike away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and there it is.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.